I started this account with $500. Now, most people or most gurus out there will tell you can start trading with $500, but I do not see a lot of them actually doing the trading, like just showing you how they will be able to grow. Now, I am trying to grow this account a bit faster than on average. I am not investing into individual stocks. Rather, I'll be using options to see if I can be able to grow this account specifically. Now, I already jumped the gun. As of last week on Friday, I did notice a company called Broadcom that was down 6%, and I was like, this is a good opportunity to jump into it. Now, I did not invest the actual full $500. I actually started with $345, and I did buy a call for this. Now, the call for it, as you can see, is gonna be expiring in November, and the position on it, it's gonna be expiring in November 2026, on November 20th, and I did jump into it on Friday again, and my goal here was trying to see if I can be able to have a nice entry while the actual stock was down. So you may be wondering why I decided to go with Broadcom. Now, on paper, Broadcom is a great company. It does so many great things, and with the whole AI semiconductor, it's doing very well. Like, for example, in Q2, it reached 2.2 billion which was up about 48%. Now, I do not believe that Broadcom will start crashing next week. I mean, the company is working, it's playing with the big AI companies, so I don't think it's going to come down as quickly as most people think. Now, with that said, my thought process on it dropping 6% was a little red flag. Now, if we could look here on that drop on Friday, it was a pretty ginormous drop. I mean, the company was trading at $4.12 before the big announcement, and then it dropped all the way down to, I believe it came down to $391.57, but then it bounced back a little bit. So I was able to go in at around 392, I believe, and it 392 there, and was a pretty good call to my opinion. I believe this is gonna be a stock that's gonna bounce back very, very quickly if all goes well. Of course, it is in a little channel right here. Since the earnings, it has dropped. There's this gap it needs to fill from 432 all the way down to 474. So this gap needs to be filled, but looking at it from a broader, this is a 4-hour chart to be exact, looking at it, it feels like there's a little situation here happening, like there's a little channel here that is just chopping up and down. So if it does continue to come down, it may, to me, I feel like it may drop down to 369, and that is where I'm looking at if that's going to be maybe another good entry or not. We'll see. But for right now, I only have that one contract with them, and I'm just gonna play it out and see what's gonna happen. I mean, I'm just gonna wait for it and see what the outcome is gonna be. I don't think it's gonna continue to drop. Come Monday, I think it's probably gonna, go up a little bit, to my opinion. Now, I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong on this, and this is why I started with $500, because you never know what's gonna happen. And I think one of the best things about trying to invest is not try to time the market, but just try to get good quality stocks or good quality option calls. And I think this one is going to give me enough free leeway to see how the outcome of the stock is going to go before their Q3 earnings. Yes, they're expected to have earnings on September 2nd. and it has great expectations for these earnings. So I don't think it's gonna miss on the earnings. So we may end up gapping down a little bit come tomorrow or this week, but I'll give you an update. Now I'll be giving updates every week. Most likely we'll be dropping the videos on Mondays, and the reason why I want to see how it plays out in the course of the week and see if I can have different entries or exits, and if anything changes, of course I'll let you guys know. But I'll do my best to just show you guys the whole process from the moment I buy to the moment I sell, and why I bought and versus why I sold. I hope this will be a great example on how to grow an account. Now, I'm not a guru, or I don't have years of experience to tell you that, you know, I've been investing for so long, but my goal here is to grow the account and grow as an investor, and hopefully, you know, be a good example for everyone out there who is willing to get into the investing game. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you want to see more of. And yeah, thank you for checking out this video. Appreciate you. Have a good one.